this is more information about the support. Okay, because be careful. Let me put it. Listen carefully, listen carefully. Now, this is what I meant. Just now, I did mention about International European Student Orientation. This is catered very much for international students. All right. Like, for example, started on 17. Of course, there are some actually even carry on before 17. I'm just pick up some of them to highlight it to you. But you can actually click on registration and information that you can see all the events that are happening during that period of time, the orientation night from the 16th to October 6th. Okay, that's a lot. Like, for example, if you really want to make international friend, come for the intercultural communication workshop. Okay, if you really want to knowing how to keep yourself safe, okay, these are a lot of events. So you just click on this, let's say Global Morning Coffee, free coffee, okay, at Global Lounge. So you click on that, okay, that will tell you where you need to meet. Okay, here in fact, okay, somebody tell me, Marcus, I test you, yeah? Is here, it say 2P4. What does it mean? 2P4.
Block P, second floor and fourth room.
Yes, correct. Wonderful. Block
Thank you.
P. Okay. Second floor, level 2. We call it not second floor. Level 2.
Level 2
Yeah.
and
Number
fourth
4.
room.
Yeah. There's a global lounge, okay, for people, for international students to get together, and they run a lot of events for you. Okay. Okay. When I say level 2 means it's actually our first floor, because the ground floor is level 1. We call it in the UK level 1, level 2. Okay. So don't confuse, yeah? Don't confuse. Okay. On the 17th, let's say, for example, you're interested in the food shopping trip. So you just click on it. They will tell you you need to wait outside P block. Okay, what time? I do not know, right? Here doesn't say. Then you click on it, that will show you. Oh, 2 p.m. Here, okay, 2 p.m. So by 1:45, you need to gather yourself at P block, outside P block. Okay? Just now I asked you to look for a map, right? What do you call it? Floor map. So of French campus. Get that map. Okay, it's in the website. Print it out. Get yourself familiar. Where's P block? Where's this D block? Where's this X block? For those who actually study business, it is X blocks. Okay, X blocks. Okay, so familiar yourself with that. All right. So this is the event. So beside international event student, for international student, there's a lot of other events for networking and socializing. So what you need to do is you click on this. There's a lot more beside what I mentioned just now. Okay, they will have ice cream van and friendship free ice cream. Okay, where is it? It's okay, farmhouse, car park. Okay, friendship campus, farmhouse. Okay, that's right. With the map, you know where's the farmhouse. You go there. So in terms of center for sport, you see UWE have a center for sport. So there's also a welcome fun time as well. All right. So if you really want to oh, where is it? Let me see. All right. I really jumped so far away. All right. Right. So there are others like oh, generative AI. Okay, how to use AI for writing. Okay, so these are a lot of online modules that you can. Very important, yeah. Okay, because if you use ChatGPT to do your assignment and you are caught, you are out. So they will call it plagiarism. What is plagiarism? That's why I asked you, okay, how does actually a person constitute to plagiarize? Plagiarize means you copy people work. Okay, so it's very important. Now, in the event, again, there's a lot of like talking about careers as well. All right, careers. So this only few, yeah, but a lot for you to attend. Now, pressure week. Take note now. This is very important. This is where all the societies, okay, detail, okay, click on this. That will tell you what are the events that happening. So there's a lot of sport clubs, okay. There's a lot of society, like Malaysian, Taiwanese society, no, Taiwanese society, there's none yet, okay. But you are willing to actually what you call it, start off with one, we welcome. It's only one pound, okay, for registration, and then you can start with a club. Okay, so there's a lot during the fresher week. There's all this club will actually be there. So you explore, okay, you explore what sort of sport that you want. There's a lot of sport, okay. Now, what are the support, okay, that you can get? Very important, all of you. Now, it called first, I need to introduce to you, it's called information point. Information point. What is the function? Okay, I'll tell you. Now, information point location, they're everywhere. In Frenchy campus, Glenside campus, or City campus, they have information point. Okay, so this for Frenchy campus, the main entrance will be 1D11. Then you know, right? Block T, level 1, number 11. Okay, so open what time? Now, why do you need to know information point? Any inquiries, okay, general inquiries, you need to go there. What are these? That, for example, you're not too sure about your fees, the wrong fees, okay? You're not too sure about it's actually wrong course, wrong modules, okay? And your record, your invoice is wrong, okay? The fees that show in your invoice is not correct, and timetable problem, okay? And you have your personal detail on your registration is wrong, okay? And your choice, module choice, okay, is you cannot pick one of the modules, but you want it. So anything, okay, you go there, all right, and ask. But a lot of time they need you to make appointment. They have time slot for you. But I see, okay, they also, instead of going there, they also have self-help form. That means they have a form for you to fill out. Just tell them what is the matters that you need to deal with. Okay, it can be timetable issue, as I mentioned, a lot. Okay, so any and general inquiries, you go to information point. I'm just introduced to you the kind of services that we provided. Now, second part of registration happened at the Welcome Hub. That's where you scan your passport, remember? Present your cards. You have to show your cards, you have the transcript, all right? And or collect your student ID. This is at the Welcome Hub, okay? Welcome Hub is at 2D11 at Frenchy. From what time? From Thursday onwards, 12 September to October 9. That will base at 2D11. From what time? 10 to 4 p.m. UK time. What about Glenside? Okay, if those actually based in Glenside, this is the place that you go. Okay, Power Ashton. Okay, so they do have what call it ready for you to access all this help during the orientation week. Now, beside information point, you can go and ask for all general inquiries. What happened with this? What is it so great about student support advisor? This is a one-to-one, okay? You can make appointment, anything about your module, anything about, let's say, for example, you need to leave the UK for a while because there's some method that you need to, so you need to leave, okay? You don't just leave like that, okay? Presuming that, no one know. No, you cannot. By right, you need to be on campus to study, but somehow you need to go back to Taiwan to settle certain matter. Okay, you need to, okay, tell the student advisors about your personal circumstances. There is a form for you to fill in. All right, you don't leave like that. Okay, the record of your absence has to be recorded. So personal circumstances. So in terms of academic regulation, let's say for example, you're not too sure whether that constitute you pass or carry on, receipt or retake. Okay, the modules. Here you go. The advisor will advise you. Withdrawal, you want to withdraw from university, again, advisor will need to be contacted. Transfer to other program within the university, they will advise you what you need to do. Okay. Let's say, for example, there is, okay, we call it system, my engagement system. Say they will capture you. You see, even though you don't go for classes, don't think that, your lecturer will not know. Even though there's 200, 300 students, there's a system, okay, to track you, okay? So there's actually a way to see what sort of level your engagement level, whether you're attending, whether you read, whether you engage, okay? There is a system. But if it's too low, your engagement is too low, so student advisors will contact you also. So make appointment, okay? There's appointment here or call them. Right? At info point. But info point will not enable for you to go straight and see student advisor. You need to make appointment. Right? Now, I already touched on information point. I already taught on student advisor. The third one will be the support that we provide is library study skill support. I mentioned to you, if you want to score, okay, you want to study well, you get good grades, please take some time to attend this study skill workshop. These are all free, okay? It can be workshop face-to-face or online. There's a lot of workbooks for you. These are actually prepare for our student, not just international student, but for the home student as well. Now, for example, how, you see, how to get started with critical writing. Okay? Don't think that, you can write well, it will score. No. Okay? There's a certain standard of writing, okay? Critical writing. How to start and then how to improve it, okay? How to read effectively does not just read, but how, so that you can remember, how you can pick up the important point. Okay, how do you plan and structure your writing? Planning, don't just simply do write. Okay, that's a planning and structure. So you need to learn how to put your reading into your writing. Okay, how to reference and avoid plagiarism. Plagiarism is a very serious offense, yeah? Academic offense. Okay? So you need to know what constitute so-called plagiarism. So go through these classes, then you will know how to manage your time. Oh, I say, why I still have to know how to manage your time? I do very well, when I was in Taiwan. Don't tell me that I do not manage my time. No, why is that so? because you're going to have a lot. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, for those who actually especially study final year, the top up, I have to tell you, even year one, okay, you need to gear up yourself in year one because by year two, it's getting heavier. Now, manage your time. Why is it so? Student need to time. Okay, time itself is so crucial because let's see that you're taking 4 subjects, 4 modules, and each module provide you, I say, before you come for classes, you need to read 10 articles. Oh, you need to prepare this beforehand. These are, lectures asking students to get themselves ready. Read this first. And the other modules will say, oh, you have 15 articles that you need to read before coming for seminar. What seminar? I don't want to attend seminar. I warn you, okay? If you skip seminar, smaller group, we call it smaller group discussion. This is very important. That's where they discuss question. Okay, question that's very important because lecturer will tell you what are the part, what are the area that are important. So you need to attend small group discussion. Don't skip. Okay. So and then you say, oh, you need to prepare this beforehand so that you can discuss in the class. Participation is very important. Presentation is very important. All right. So before you read, you need to, before you come, you need to read this so that you can discuss it. Wow. There's so much for you to pick up. Okay. You need to learn. So that's why how to manage your time. So there is a system to teach you to teach you how to manage your time. So this is important. If you cannot really go for the one-to-one, face-to-face, then at least you have some workbook online as well. Okay, so the library, all right. Beside the study skill workshop in the library, also we call it learning hub. Okay, this is very important. Now, these are the specialists, subject specialists. You were really thinking that, oh, in the business management subject, that is really tough, called business strategy. Wow, I really cannot understand. I don't really know what is it about. I do not know, understand the assignment for. Go to Learning Hub. Look for specialists, subject specialists. Make appointment to see them. Sometime because the same question being asked by a lot of students, so they will actually organize a tutorial for students. Okay, so the learning hub. So each college, used to be called faculty, okay, now called college. So you have College of Art, Technology, Environment, College of Business and Law, College of Health Science and Society. So you're mainly on business. Let's say, for business and management, top up, you go to college business. That is a learning hub as well. So you look for the specialist. Right? Or you go to the library, like librarian. Librarian also have specialist librarian as well. Okay, they have 24/7 live chat service. Okay, you click on the chat, then they will say, oh, what is it that about? You just actually ask question 24/7. Oh, by the way, do you know that UWE library open 24 hours, 7 days per week? So our students quite a lot of, so I heard that they actually study midnight. Okay, they even stay there, right? Not stay there, they really spend a lot of time in the library. So 24 hours. So if you have any question, okay, you can actually have a live chat service 24/7. A few more. Student experience coaches, okay? This is new. Okay, you make appointment. Sometimes you need additional help to build up confidence. Oh yeah, so I need to de-stress, how I need to get somebody to help me. Okay. Procrastinate, I, always last minute work. I really want to improve, okay? How to set my goal so that I can get first class, okay? Or second upper 2-1. So second goal, okay? Go and look for a coach, okay? They'll coach you, okay? So by appointment. Wow, that's really good things, isn't it? Now, this is academic personal tutor. Every single one of you will have a personal tutor. For those who are studying third year, the final year, you need to meet your tutor at least twice. Okay, one session is 30 minutes. What are you going to talk about? Now, discuss your academic concern. Okay, how's your progress? Do you need support? This tutor will ask. We're trying to find out what sort of needs they really want. Okay. And if they cannot answer you, they will say, okay, I can signpost you, look for this person, look for this one. So a tutor. But don't expect they sit down with you and teach you. Okay. No. If you really need academic help, go to find your learning, the specialist, librarian specialist. Okay. This tutor is not providing tutorial. This is the tutor, personal tutor, getting you to get at least to find out what sort of need, okay, that you have, and then they provide you with advice. Okay, right? If for you, I know some of you actually study first year. The first year student will actually be given three times a year. You need to go and make appointment to see your tutors 3 times. Each time will be 30 minutes. Okay, this is it. This is it. I have to say that you need to make friends with your tutor, because eventually you want to have a good reference before you graduate. You need a good reference letter. Okay, somebody who can actually give a very good reference. This is the person. So you need to meet them so that they know you. Okay, two more, I think. Now, health and well-being support, fantastic. If we wanted just to talk about you know, any like concern, mental, emotional, okay, there's student space, okay, even 24/7 support as well. All right, this is a repeat of what you have. There's some number that you need to keep emergency, okay, 24/7 helpline. Okay, this is you know that in the campus we have on-site police officers as well. There are two of them, so you can contact them and things like that. All right, that's all. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you for your patience. Thank you for listening. Any question?
Can I
Oh,
ask you a question, please?
yeah.
Do they have mental health support for students who are neurodivergent and have some issues with like ADHD or ADD, something like
Mm,
that? Do they have
yes,
support for those
yes,
kind of students?
yeah. But make known, okay? Make known. You can go to the well-being, and there will a form for you to fill out. If you do not want, you want something where there's a form, just request, let's say you ask Peter, Dr. Peter, to send you that form. Okay, there's a form for you to fill out, but you need to attach with the doctor's letter to say that you have this condition. Okay, so once the university be notified, they will they're in the system. They will actually contact you. Okay, contact you. And they will talk to you, and how to help you. Yes, no problem. But you need to identify. You need to tell. Yeah.
Got it. Understood.
Mm,
Thank you.
no problems. Um. When I arrive, when I'm there, I'll try to gather all of you. Probably at the global lounge. Um, I want all of you to in a WhatsApp group, okay? So that in anything you need help, you just actually good to actually make friends, even amongst yourself. Okay, that kind of support. All right. And I would love to see you at UWE. When I'm there, you are there. Okay. So that we will get together. All right. Mm. Peter, will you be there? I know your daughters will be there, right? Swan?
I might be late. So not I won't be there because there are so many issues because the semester just begin during that time in Taiwan. So I won't go with Swan
Oh,
together. Yeah, I might be in Bristol. I think in October.
October. Okay. Okay, that will be a good time also. Not too busy. Um, is it clear? If you think that this is good information, give me a thumbs up. Okay, give me a thumbs up. Use react. Okay, give me a
React.
thumbs up. Yeah. Do you know how to use a thumbs up? Like under the react, there will be like, I see. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Marcus. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Kotomi. Thank you. Thank you. So, any question? If those actually want to stay on, you have specific question you want to ask about accommodation, please stay on. Otherwise, you can go now. So I'll see you. Have a safe flight. Okay. Safe journey. And hope to see you. Okay. I will send out a notice where we're going to meet. Okay. Hopefully you will come and see me there in person. All right. All the best to you. All right. So, good night to everyone. I stay on for 1 or 2 minutes. If it's no one, then I will leave. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Good night. Yeah.
Hello, can I ask another
Mm.
question about accommodation, please?
Yes.
Oh yeah, also when can students start booking for moving slots in the university accommodations?
When? Say again your question. What you can you repeat?
Oh yeah, how can students book for moving in slots for university accommodations? Let's say let's say a student moves into university accommodation on specific days. I've heard that we have to make a reservation for that moving slot. So how can we book for that?
Station booking slot. What do you mean booking slot? I don't get you, Marcus.
Yeah, as a slot for moving into accommodations.
Oh, the time check-in time, is it?
Yes, yes, yes.
No problem one. As long as you inform accommodation, their key will be repaired to you for you. And then they started on checking in on the 12th itself, 12 September. You can check in already.
Oh, I see. So all I need to do is to inform the time I'll arrive in the UK
Mm,
so that they prepare the
the
keys and
key.
all the other stuff for us
Yes.
to move in.
Yeah. If they're off time meaning after office hour, they'll inform you by email to say that all your keys are ready to be picked up at certain places. So let's say at the guardhouse, okay, the key. So they will inform you what to do.
Oh, I see. Understood.
Mm,
It's very clear. Thank you very
mm.
much.
Yeah, but I advise you,
Yes.
okay, advise you to all of you, if your flights arrive quite late, and let's say for example, um, your flight arriving at London Heathrow 8 p.m. or or even 9 p.m. I advise you to stay a hotel nearer to the airport. Okay, don't try to come in Bristol because by the time, let's say by 8, you come out from custom, it's already 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. By the time you get a coach, it'll be 10:30. 10:30 you arrive at Bristol, it's midnight. I try not to. I advise you not to do that. Okay. Especially especially on weekends, on Friday, Saturday, because I mean this has been advised because there's a lot of people coming out, okay, for party and all this thing. So yeah, I advise you, if you can, you try to book a hotel to stay one night before you come the next day, coming next day. Okay, if it's too late, advise you to stay near to London's Heathrow. Get a place to stay, get yourself relax, okay, sleep well, then comes in at daytime. Okay, that for me. I by the time I got my bus, the coach ticket is 6:30. I actually arrived at Bristol about 8:30. I still can, I got my Uber, I get a taxi and go straight to the place where I stay. That's still all right, okay? But it's not too late, okay? This is my advice, yeah? Mm,
Yes, it's
yeah.
very convenient from your terminal to the airport hotels, and there are a lot of choices. But the only thing you need to do is to book in the hotel in an advance before you arrival, because usually they are all full during the day
Mm,
when you arrive. So you need to book earlier. And you see, also there's one thing I can mention is all terminals are connected by the train. So the free, all it's all free. The train, the shuttle, is all free. Connect to different terminals, so you can decide where you arrive, which terminal you arrive, and pick up the most nearest hotel to you. Yeah.
mm. If you can, there are so many of you, 13 of you. So make friends, okay? Go together if can, then have friends accompany together. All right? So that will be good. Okay? Mm. Any more? One last one before we go? Okay? So that's all. All the best, yeah? So have a good rest. Okay, thank you, Peter, for arranging for this webinar. Thank you so much. Okay, so Peter, would you mind to stay on? Would you mind? Yeah. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye bye,
Bye,
everyone. Bye bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Hmm.